Arsenal walipigwa.
we have to remind them.
Yeah.
Every time you meet an Arsenal fan, you remind them. But they won the league and everyone has already forgotten. We actually thought after they win the league, we will not have a breathing space. But it's just like Leicester when they won their league in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just we've just gone to normal work.
And then I've seen the new rules. I don't know what they'll do next season.
and then the good thing is when they won the league and then lost the UCL and then we have World Cup.
We
already forgotten that. For like a team like Spain, you see like how they are stacked with the very great talents in their team. You'll see they'll try to reach further in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Also, France, they have really great players.
Team 1 and 2B, Team B, all are fast.
They'll all struggle. They'll try to reach somewhere.
Okay.
You see, Portugal, I think this is the greatest team they have really assembled in recent years.
Okay.
From the time of those great players like Luis Figo,
Pepe.
Yeah. So this is the closest they have come to being great. So if they can really play well, they will also reach somewhere where they didn't expect.
Okay.
So it will be really great to see. And with the goats who are trying to play maybe their last matches of their careers, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will be really great for how the other players will want to push them to that level.
Mexico against Bafana boys. Unfortunately, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico. They really need to do the thing. Let us celebrate with you.
Okay.
We've watched your soap operas since we were young kids. Even our mothers, if we tell them Mexico is playing with the Bafana Bafana, they'll tell us, the likes of Romeo or whatever those names they call their actors. You see, our mothers knows those. They know the
names.
Okay. Those Mexican names.
Okay.
Even when we were young, maybe your mother could
have named you one of the Mexican.
You see. So make us proud.
I've been doing this month for the last 2 months. I've been doing this month. The months are not passing.
If he is the one who decides to sell Mbuemo, he will perform for us.
Hello guys, welcome again to another week of the Triple Cup Show. Very nice and easy kind of week, man. A very nice week, for sure. Unfortunately, siku zinakimbia. It's only the other day Arsenal won the trophy. We have already forgotten about it. But the only thing we have not forgotten is what Gabriel did. And then who has joined me, man? A Chelsea guy, man. Him being so happy. At least football is over. The World Cup is here. What's up, man? Man like Mike?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
We are really sorry we didn't have this session immediately after the UCL. We wanted our haters to feel it, to feel the pain in their veins.
Okay.
I hope they have felt it and they are still feeling it. Yeah. We told them that hate watch denied is not hate watch.
Hate watch delayed
is not hate watch denied. You see.
Hey, man, okay, first of all, what a game. Arsenal scored a goal at what time of the game? Was it 6 minutes of the game?
Yeah, 6. It was.
And then you want to defend against the best team, like now we can say in the world, for the whole, 82 minutes. I was 100% sure this thing is not. If there's one game which I went fully knowing that PSG gonna get a win, this is one of those games. After what I saw after the goal, I was like, yeah, I know PSG will just do something. And then who else to lose the game for them? They are star boys. Oh, Gabriel. Hey, piga mpira kwa sijali ndavi.
Yeah, sure. You see, like in that match when Arsenal scored, actually it was a very lucky goal.
Okay.
The way the ball came off Trossard, and then I think he handled it with his hand a little bit.
Yeah, because it was a deflection.
Yeah, it bounced back, and then Harvis caught it, and he used his speed. Okay. But after they scored that goal, I think their game plan was to defend until the end. This is not a team you can defend against. A team like PSG, they are always attacking. So they will always be in your box.
Okay.
If you say you'll play 11 men behind the ball, you're just creating your own trap and your own death, because this is a team that it's always on the attack. They are always on the attack. And then Arsenal, something else. Okay, they've been really good in defending this season. The last season, they were really great at defending. Unfortunately, getting goals has been one of the biggest problems.
Okay.
You'll see even the way they reached the final, from the quarterfinals to the finals, they've been scoring only one
goal. Yeah,
one goal. So they have been really defending well. Unfortunately, you have to score also. As much as you defend, you have to score more goals. That's what really going into the next season, I think they will really suffer if they don't handle that department of scoring goals. Because even in the league, when the league was going to the end, they were only scoring one goal. If they are lucky, they were only scoring one goal.
Okay.
So come next season, if they can't handle their attack wise, I think they will struggle a little bit.
Okay, man. I just want to see what happens, because now the transfer period is all end off. Real Madrid, I've seen they have gone for the manager, which I was thinking maybe more. I think it's not as of now. I think it's only Mourinho who can handle that team. There's nobody else. I think the managerial with the big heads in Madrid. I'm just thinking Mourinho is the guy to go to. Hopefully, things may change, because this season for Madrid, it hasn't been the season. Being kicked out of Champions League, being La Liga, not getting the trophy, being beaten, I think back-to-back by Barcelona. It wasn't one of those seasons which I was thinking, it's a way to go. And then come to other teams like I think News Online here, I don't know which transfer to believe now or what to not believe. Or I'm thinking, because as of now, if it was last season, if there's no World Cup, I think we could have already seen the moves.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking because of the World Cup, so maybe teams are on the panic mode. Maybe may get him, and then if he plays in the World Cup, maybe he can keep an injury or what. So many teams are just like holding it fast before the World Cup starts.
Yeah, and also the selling clubs, they don't want to sell their players now. They want to use the World Cup stock.
Okay.
To raise their players' value.
Okay.
If a player performs really well in the World Cup, his value will go up.
Okay.
So any player we will sign after World Cup, it will depend with how he performed in the World Cup. Yeah. So that a lot of players are being held back by that.
Okay.
Because people want to see how they'll perform in the World Cup. It will either be bad or good.
Okay.
So for after World Cup, players transfer fee will be either high or it will really reduce. Based on their value at the moment.
Okay, talking about Chelsea, what do you think it's needed for your team maybe as to see the players like to bring back where Chelsea were?
For Chelsea, we needed a manager. We got a manager.
Okay.
And we are really grateful for Alonso. We just need him to have his time to sort out the issues that are affecting us. We need the sporting directors to stay out of the management, the team management. Let the manager manage the team. You manage the sporting, whatever, scouting and whatever. What the manager suggests to you, just give it to him, because the manager will come. He will start next month. Officially, he'll be unveiled for Chelsea next month. So we will have a pre-season with him. And during that pre-season is when he will assess the squad. He will know which player he can play with. He'll know which player he can't play with. And he will recommend the players he needs, the profile of players he needs at the team. So we just request our sporting directors to now follow what the manager wants.
Okay.
We've been following what the directors want for the last 3-4 years, unfortunately. So the directors have been building a team that doesn't suit only one manager. And we've seen how it has really gone. It hasn't really borne any fruits. So we need now the directors to create a team that suits the manager's profile. Whatever the manager wants, let them give it to him.
Okay.
So that even if he fails, when they are going for a review at the end of the season or whatever, they can pinpoint where his failures came from or where his successes came from, so they can strengthen that.
Yeah,
because
you're playing only one. You don't have many games now.
Yeah, after Maresca, you could see how players were just downed their tools. They were not even play anything. Even if they score a goal, the celebration, you could just see they're empty. You see, so we need that spirit. We need Alonso to bring back that winning spirit, and that will really go well. When we start winning, even our morale will go up.
Okay,
we'll want to play and show that we can.
When I check now in team like Man City, I've seen someone like Gavidol. He's being linked by maybe going to Real Madrid or Barcelona. Bernardo Silva now I've seen. First of all, it was Barcelona. I was seeing he was going to Barcelona, but also now I'm seeing links also to Real Madrid. So I don't know and then keeping in mind also they have a new manager, Maresca. I don't know I don't think where Pep left them is where they will be next season, because it's too much things move back and forth.
Yeah, for City also, they shouldn't really make that big changes, because we've seen how these transitions are affecting other clubs. If their transition should be gradually, not like instantly they want to make changes. And for Maresca, who is going to be their manager, if he really wants to hack it at Man City, he shouldn't suggest so many changes.
Yeah, but Man City do have money,
Yeah, they have money.
Yeah.
If he suggests, they'll give him. But if he suggests a lot of too many changes,
okay, it
will really end up messing up the whole squad.
Okay.
And they will start struggling.
Fine.
If he's just a great manager, he will do the changes slowly by slowly. He will be suggesting, okay, we've played with Bernardo Silva is left. Okay. How can we replace Bernardo Silva in this midfield without affecting the whole team?
Okay.
You see, it's one player can affect the whole squad.
Yeah.
It's just a profile of players.
Okay.
If you can profile the player very well with the rest of the team, you'll find the team also struggling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Man, I was seeing on the other news, it's Manchester United. Someone like Sancho, he's going for free after he was the highest. He's one of the highest player we bought on the transfer. Yeah? Him going for free, man, it's not a good thing. But also, his salary-wise, man, for Man U, I think they saw, you know what, okay, let it go. Unfortunately, Rashford, I thought maybe Barcelona will give us some chomps there, but nah, they never activated this fund. So I don't know for him next season what will happen. I don't know what Michael Carrick is thinking, but already at least we saw one signing already done for Manchester United. We have seen Kobe Mainoo. Once he came back to the team, you see what he did in the England team before the World Cup. So I think as I have said from before, I said if Carrick accept the if you accept the offer to be the manager, tell the management I need 3 players. I need 3 extra players in that team. One, I need a backup for Dalot as a left back. One, get a backup for this guy Maguire as the centre back, because anybody who can pair with Licha. And then if we go front, I think we need one extra, a good striker who can give what's his name, this guy Sesko, a good competition, because Zaxi, he plays better, but he's not a striker. Mbeumo, he's not a striker, but we play them as strikers. So we need one striker, I think one midfielder to replace. Okay, yeah, for Mainoo we need also one midfielder who can replace Casemiro, a good midfielder like him, and maybe a backup also who can be a one for both, and now 2 defenders. Like we need only 4 players instead of changing the whole thing, just 4 players. But I saw we were having to go for this guy, West Ham guy, Fernandes. Yo, but I see the price which West Ham are giving for it, 80. Yeah. I'm like, yo, guys, let's be serious, man. That's too much.
Yeah, you see, the players now, there is inflation. You see, the players now, they are costing a lot of money because we have agent fees.
Man, but for 80 is too much. It's too much.
Yeah, you see, like players, you see, like clubs, when they want to sell their players, they do a benchmark against other players.
Okay.
You see, like they do like, okay, if Ritz went for 150, okay, we have our player, I think we can ask for 100 or we can ask for 80. You see,
yep.
And you see, like, he's Brazilian.
I think so.
Yeah. And then for English players are so expensive, man. You see, like Anderson now, they are requesting 120.
120.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I think it's only Man City will go for that money.
That's a lot of money.
I don't think money will go for it. It's too
much. 120
much.
for Anderson from Crystal Palace. Yeah. That's really high.
Okay.
So, and then what else? You see, like when teams are doing that benchmark, that's really what's affecting the transfers. So for Man U, now you are next season you are going to play a lot of games, so you really need to be stacked up with players. You really need to have backups because there will be fatigue and injuries. Yeah. So if you can't be stacked up going into next season, you really struggle with the competitions you'll be playing in, because you'll be playing Champions League, you'll be playing EPL, FA Cup,
local cups
Cup.
also. Yeah.
So
that's too much, man.
Yeah, those are a lot of fixtures.
Okay.
So for your ownership, they really need to be prepared for it.
To other news, the World Cup is here, man. The World Cup is here. And then big shout out. If you can see on those guys on audio, man, could be into YouTube kiasi. I got my new jersey thanks to someone. I won't mention the name. Jersey Safi. Unfortunately, this time is a France one. 2 stars already. The one I'm waiting still. It's the Portugal one. It's on the way. Bado jafika. Fanya ile mambo bana. Acheni mchezo. So, what's the thoughts, man? I saw the games, the pre-friendly. Hey, Madueke.
Yeah,
he did something that's the peak of everything. He did something on the time, and I was like, what the hell? Is he the winger which England wants to go with in the World Cup? Because for me, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, Madueke, that's the common Madueke performance. I don't know why people are surprised.
Open goal, man.
Yeah, that's what he does, bro.
Okay.
He can run with the ball the whole field and still not score. We were used to him at Chelsea when he left to Arsenal. I think the thing with Madueke is he has a big ego, whereby if he just tamed his ego, he can be one of the greatest players in the world. Unfortunately, even Maresca called him out when he was still at Chelsea. He told him he can be a really great player if he just put in consistency very well. But the problem with Madueke is he will perform today good, and then when he gets those praises, it gets into his head and it affects his performance.
His performance, yeah.
Yeah, you see. Yeah. So, like, just to mention, when Arsenal just won the league recently, he was the only player. He's bantering Chelsea. We are even surprised, bro. We don't rate you that high.
That much, yeah?
Yeah. Why are you even talking about us? We don't rate you that high to beef with you.
Okay.
You're trying to beef with us when we were very happy that Arsenal took you off our team.
Okay.
Because you are wasting us.
Fine.
Most of the time we were crying, man.
Okay.
Madueke will dribble everything, everyone. No end product.
But the end,
zero
end product.
For him,
he's a good player, but I think the finishing is where he draws the line.
Very zero, yeah. You see, like, even when he's talking a lot of shit online, that's what is really affecting him. He's concentrating a lot into replying to people more than into putting hard work into his playing time.
Okay.
And that is, you see, the modern generation players, the social media really affected them very bad. You see, like people like Messi will post one post per year, and
man, he don't
even talk.
I think people are the one who force him to go for these media things.
You see, yeah. Media appearances, you'll never see Messi, but see, like these young kids who, okay, Arsenal won the league, but what was your assistance in winning the league? Three goals in a season. You're throwing banters at us.
That's bad.
That's really crazy, bro.
Okay. So I was saying on the friendlies,
people are saying he is running his mouth more than he's running his goals.
I don't know, man, because this is one of the funniest World Cup, because first of all, the timing of the games, man, are according to me, they're so shit. Sorry to say, because I suppose I'm supposed to sleep, wake up and go to work. And then, man, that's the time the games are being playing.
Yeah.
Except only the few games you're playing at 7 p.m. A few at 10 p.m. But most of the game it's 1, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Yo, man, even if I want to watch the games, I think I'll just hold it off until the semi-finals. But hey, for those, I don't think I'll be able to see most of the games.
Yeah, the time zone are really done us really bad. Because we will not really watch the whole of the competition. We will watch just some few.
Bits of it. Yeah.
Maybe if you're the weekend, you're not going on anywhere, you're not going on work, you can at least make it. If you have friends, you can kesha. You can do a kesha until 1 or 3 o'clock.
My brain clock says 1 a.m. I'm gone.
So it will be. We'll watch maybe a few select games.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I saw the bad news, man. He was to be the first African referee to manage in the World Cup. There's the Somali guy. Too bad for him being denied to enter. Man, I felt bad, but the good thing is when he got back to Somaliland, how he was welcomed back by his people. That's what gave me. That's what gave me. I felt nice because to them it was more. He got a heroic welcome. Yeah, but I don't know, man. These things, okay, politics here and there. We don't know what will happen, but I think sometimes football should be one uniting factor to everybody.
I think going forward, the World Cup should not be played in a very restrictive nation like US.
Okay.
Because US going back even without the World Cup, they just restrict people to go to their country. You see, you will apply for a visa, get denied, and your money is gone.
Okay.
You see, but for the Somali referee, I think that was really utter nonsense, by the way. He already passed the visa interview. He already passed everything. He was issued with the visa. Only after traveling, he was denied entry into the US. Honestly.
So what about the fans? If he works under FIFA, what about the fans again?
You see, like the guy, he went through vetting. So you want to tell us the vetting in the embassy was not done well? Yeah. What other information did you receive after he has already gotten the visa? You see, you can't give me a visa. You've cleared me. You've said, okay, this guy is okay to travel.
It's good to go, yeah.
And then when I'm traveling, you tell me, no, we have received another information that we didn't have about you.
Okay.
That's really crazy.
Yeah, for me, I didn't like it, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's not good. It's discrimination.
Yeah, it's
not like... And this is football. It's supposed to unite us.
Okay.
We are not supposed to be discriminated against because of the color of our skin, because of our religion.
Or where you're coming from.
Yeah, from where you're coming from.
Fine, man. Let's see. So come to the group of World Cup. So there's Group A, where there's Mexico, South Africa, Korea, South Korea, that is. And then there's Czech Republic. And then come Group B, there's Canada, Bosnia. Hezgonia. That's the first. I saw it's their first time in the World Cup also. Yeah. And then there's Qatar and Switzerland. Group C, there's Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland. I think this is one of those best groups to be in. Group D, there's United States, Paraguay, Australia, Turkey, which for me it's okay, fair. Group E, there's Germany, Curacao. Also, that's the first time to be in the World Cup. And then there's Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Group F, we do have Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia. Also, I think for me, this is a very good game. Good group.
G.
Group G, there's Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. What do you think? Group H, there's Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. I think that one at least looks like straightforward. Group I, there's French. We do have Senegal, we do have Iran, we have Norway. And then Group J, Argentina, Algeria, Australia, Jordan. K, do have Portugal, Congo, Uzbekistan, Colombia, and then Group L, which is England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Also, I think for them it's a cameo for them in the World Cup. What do you think when you check these groups? Okay, in the group stages, which do you think is the teams that already they do have this? I think the team we see they have a chance to go for.
We'll start with Group A, which is starting tonight.
Okay,
I think we have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, Czechia.
Okay.
So I think here the teams that will really have a great run, I think it will be South Korea and Mexico.
Okay. Hey, versus Bafana boys, man.
Bafana, they're not going anywhere. They should be knocked out of the competition and go protect their country.
Okay.
Yeah, we if they go further from this stage, they might find their country already overtaken by foreigners.
I've seen that joke online.
They need to go back and protect their land.
It's trending there, but anyway, for no good reason. Group B, for me, I'm thinking Canada, Bosnia, Macedonia, Qatar and Switzerland. For me, I'm thinking Switzerland and Canada. Switzerland, Canada, I think those two may have a chance. But also, man, halfway we are supporting Qatar, but but let's see. Maybe hopefully something will come. Group C, this is unfortunately Brazil, Morocco, Haiti and Scotland. Hey, that's a good game, but I think Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, the three of them, they do have something to barrel it out, you know. Yeah. D, what's your thoughts?
USA, Paraguay, Australia, Turkey. I think here Paraguay.
Okay.
Paraguay and Turkey.
Yeah, Turkish league is good, man.
Yeah.
And most of the players they play against long.
Turkey, they'll have a really great run.
Okay.
Because USA, they should be knocked out of the group stages within. They shouldn't even advance.
I saw somebody was saying if there's one game which he's wishing to see, if it happens maybe in the quarters or whatever, it's US against Iran.
But US, they can disrupt the match because they don't want to lose against Iran.
Let's see. And then, okay. Group E, Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. I think this is an easy one. Ivory Coast, Germany. That's a straightforward going on.
Ecuador also, they are really great.
Yeah, but have you seen how the name switch Ivory Coast has and the game which also Germany is playing? So for me, I think that's a thing to look at.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Okay. F, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia.
Netherlands, Sweden, and Tunisia. This will be the greatest to watch. Japan
also, they do have good names, but okay, this year I've not seen. Plus their names are like the same, you know. So I don't know, but I've not seen the Japan game that much. But still, from what I've seen them playing before, I think also Japan has a chance in that group. Yeah. F, Group G. What do you think?
Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. I think Belgium and Egypt.
For me, I think New Zealand is the only team which here don't have a chance. But the rest of the three do have a, because if you check FIFA Arab Cup, Iran played that do have a very nice game for your info. They do play a very nice game. So also that's a very team to watch. Maybe it may be the underdog of that group. H, Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. I think it's Spain, Uruguay.
Yeah, Spain, Uruguay here.
Okay. Yeah, but have you seen how Saudi also play?
Saudi might surprise us like they surprised us against Argentina.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's watch out.
Group I, France, Senegal, Iran, Norway. I think it's easy one. Unfortunately, France, I do have
Norway also. You see, they have some great players.
Because
let's hope they will not be a surprise also.
Okay, because this season, man, I don't know how many jerseys will I have, because I have, when it comes to Africa, I do have Senegal. Out there, I do have the French, and I do have the Portugal one, and also I'm thinking the Egypt also looks nice for me. You know, I don't know how many jerseys I'll have, so I don't this. Okay, Brazil also was somehow my team, but now with what they're playing nowadays, I don't feel it that much. But other teams, I think so. But for this one, I'm thinking. For me, I think France, Senegal. Those are the teams to go.
Yeah, sure. But Norway, we should not sleep on them also.
Okay. They do have good names.
Yeah.
It's the likes of Haaland, India.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the other one. J, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan.
It's Argentina, Algeria.
When I saw the news online, if Jordan are planning to make every day that Jordan is playing, it will be a public holiday. So they mean
for them.
Yeah, for them, it will be a public holiday in their country. It's not yet confirmed, but
maybe let's see how many games they'll play.
It's 3.
Yeah.
The group stages. After that, maybe 3 holidays meant to watch the team. It's because most of the games are being played at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Group K: Portugal, DRC, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. I think Portugal and Colombia. Yeah. But also DRC do have nice boys. If they play with a good mentality, I think they do have a chance. But if they play with how they had the politics during the what's the other competition? I forget. If they play with the same I don't think they will go forward. But because game-wise, they do have a nice game, but it's on the politics around the team.
Yeah, who should play and who should not play.
Yeah.
That's really not good for a team.
Okay.
You should let the manager to decide that.
Yeah. Group L finishing it off, England, Scotland, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Yeah.
England, Ghana.
And I've seen
Croatia also. We shouldn't sleep on them.
They were number 4 last season in the last World Cup. Yeah, so don't forget about that.
Yeah, so we can have also surprises, new World Cup surprises.
Okay.
And this World Cup, I don't even know who to support because you can't even tell. Teams are just, you can't even tell which team can surprise you.
No, but there are teams which have big names. Because if you check with the teams with big names, hey man, if you see the French team, if you see the French team, the Spanish team, the Portugal team, the Brazil team, England also, they do have big names also. Those also, Belgium do have good names. I'm like, those, I think this is the typical, okay, when you come to the kind of players who have on the bench or on the team, I think the big World Cup teams as known, they do have those typical, like a very good team to watch play. But this is one of those, maybe a team from nowhere, like how we expected last season. Who expected Morocco to do it? To reach where they reach? Nobody. It may be one of those, but according to me, I think, I'm expecting those big names to do the thing. Maybe French to go for the third time. Maybe Portugal to go, I don't know, for the fourth. Brazil, Maracita, or whatever. But there's that one thing. Okay, I'll wait first, see how the group stages goes, and then I'll call it off.
Yeah, sure, because it's... we can say it's still early moments.
Okay.
We have not seen how this... with the friend list they have played, maybe we can see, but they can't really tell that much into it.
Okay.
You just have to wait for at least 2-3 matches. Two matches you can
judge from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because for me, I'm saying if you see the names which the Spanish team have, it's like all of them, they've played in the Spanish league. So how they play together, it's easy according to me when they bring them in the national team. French again is the same. It's the big names, but I've seen guys are saying it's just an agenda online that said if you think French will win the World Cup, you are wrong. Because if French wins the World Cup, that means Dembele definitely he's going to be the Ballon d'Or. And somebody said Mbappe won't be so happy. It's just a theory online. Because since he left French league, PSG has won 2 cups. Dembele has won 1 Ballon d'Or, and then if French win this season, he'll win the second Ballon d'Or, and then he's like the man. Somebody was saying he will want to be the main man in that game. Like French can win it only if Mbappe does not play the game. But I'm like, also last season he was the wingman for them, but I don't know. It's just theories online here and there, for the people. I don't know. According to them.
Yeah,
so,
they should play as a team. They shouldn't play individually.
Okay.
That will affect their performance.
Okay. Do you think if you have a chance, which are those teams do you want to play against? Because for the sake of this is one of those, we will never see it again. Because for me, I'm thinking if we get a chance Argentina to play with Portugal, man, I'll be happy. The last dance for the big guys, because this is their last time in the World Cup.
Yeah, sure, but France also, they still have that. From 2022.
Mm-hmm.
They still have that grudge with Argentina.
Okay.
And when they won the Euro,
mm-hmm.
Argentina were mocking them.
Okay.
So it will be really great for them to meet again.
Okay.
And see who will now win.
Okay.
And it will be really great for the football generation for such a match to be played again.
Okay.
Because these are teams who are really... They are really waiting for each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Because for me, I just want to see the both goats in the same pitch for the last time. Because this is the only last minute we're going to see them. And then let's see the likes of Yamal, see the likes of Due also now starting to do it. I think. Like I want those young players who have made their name to be, to shine in this big stage. And also our old guys. Also, I want them to just give us the last nice kind of goodbye kind of football.
So yeah, we will wish that, but
it's
if
a team
wishes were horses,
yeah,
beggars will ride. So for like a team like Spain, you see like how they are stacked with the very great talents in their team. you'll see they'll try to reach further in the tournament. Also, France, they have really great players.
Team 1 and 2B, Team B, all are fast.
They'll all struggle. They'll try to reach somewhere.
Okay.
You see, Portugal, I think this is the greatest team they have really assembled in recent years.
Okay.
From the time of those great players like Luis Figo,
Pepe.
Yeah. So this is the closest they have come to being great. So if they can really play well, they will also reach somewhere where they didn't expect.
Okay.
So it will be really great to see. And with the goats who are trying to play maybe their last matches of their careers, maybe. Yeah, it will be really great for how the other players will want to push them to that level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Man, it's been nice, man. I don't know. Today's game, you said Mexico against Bafana boys. Unfortunately, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico. They really need to do that thing. Let us celebrate with you.
Okay.
We've watched your soap operas since we were young kids. Even our mothers, if we tell them Mexico is playing with the Bafana Bafana, they'll tell us, the likes of Romeo or whatever those names they call their actors. You see, our mothers knows those. They know
the names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those Mexican names.
Okay.
Even when we were young, maybe your mother
could have named you one of the Mexican.
Yeah. You see. So make us proud.
Okay, man. I don't know, man. Nice, man. Till next week. Let's see. Adios. We out. And then big shout out. Don't forget. Arsenal walipigwa.
We have to remind them.
Yeah.
Every time you meet an Arsenal fan, you remind them. But they won the league and everyone has already forgotten. We actually thought after they win the league, we will not have a breathing space. But it's just like Leicester when they won their league in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just we've just gone to normal work.
And then I've seen the new rules. I don't know what they'll do next season.
and then the good thing is when they won the league and then lost the UCL and then we have World Cup.
We already
forgotten that.
Adios, we out.